Welcome to this edition of R&R with Rick and Ryan. R&R is technically Rick and Ryan, but you know, it's a play on words.
You get it? You get it?
Ah,
Probably not. But yeah, just to give you a quick rundown of what we're all about. We just got an idea of doing a show,
no.
and since everybody has access to YouTube and it's free,
Yes.
we thought we'd do that. And
I listen to a lot of Kevin Smith and the Smodcast, and it's really inspired us to get out and do something. He would be proud, I think.
good name dropping, by the way.
Well, that's the only name I drop. He's the shit. Basically, every week, me and this asshole go have lunch, and then we proceed to talk for hours about bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, so we figured we'd record it and let everybody else hear it
Yes.
and see it.
You realize we are truly big dorks.
Alcohol is really the cause of a lot of the things we do, or don't do for that matter.
Yeah, there was a couple weeks where we were going to Kettle Creek and running up our tab until they closed and we had to drive home drunk.
Yeah, because they close at the wee hour of midnight.
Kettle Creek, rocking. But $3 draft, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you can't beat the price.
You can't beat the price. So, NCAA tournament.
Yes.
Today is March 22nd, day after my birthday.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Happy birthday.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that.
You're a true friend.
I understand.
Okay, as of now, my bracket is shot. Georgetown just lost. I had them in the Sweet 16. Fuck them. Also had New Mexico in the Final Four. Fuck them even worse.
Wow. New Mexico in the Final Four, really? I had no idea.
They had a good run. Or they had a nice bracket, that is. They had a shit run. Now, go Cards, motherfuckers.
Yes. Or however it is where you're looking at it from whatever your perspective is.
It's,
So, yeah.
yeah, not from your angle, it's my angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Basically, you're looking at a backwards L. That means they see the, right?
I never made the connection. You were correct, sir.
Right on.
But yeah, I've got U of L going all the way.
Yeah. Me too.
And I usually do have U of L going all the way. But I think this season we really have a shot.
I think we have a shot every year, regardless of how bad they are. Even if they're not in the tournament, I still write down Louisville.
Hold on a second. I have to. How does that even work?
Well, let's just pretend you have, I don't know, Gonzaga versus Valparaiso. I write down Louisville. Because they won in spirit. And that's hurt.
Well, I have to applaud you on that. Because not only is that creative, but also ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, I understand that, and but like I said, we always have a shot. But with this tournament and the season we've had, it could possibly be in the bag.
Yeah.
Since 1986? It's been a long time coming. It's time for that.
Yeah. I've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah.
My dad said I was the Louisville Cardinals' lucky charm because I was born like 7 days before they won the first title with Griff. And I was 6 years old when they won the second title. So in all technicality, I've never really appreciated the Louisville title. This is my year. I've watched every game. And it'll be good times to witness one.
So, have you seen any movies lately?
Not lately, but the last movie I actually did watch was the Silver Linings Playbook.
Okay. Yeah, I actually saw that too last week. I watched it at home on DVD. I know it's not released on DVD yet, but I have it, so I watched it.
No, what he means is he went to the theaters and paid his money, like all Americans should and do.
Yeah, that's what I did. But anyway, I loved the movie. I had no idea what it was about, but I heard good things, so I went to the theater and bought a ticket and watched it, and I have to say I was quite pleased with it.
Yes, I enjoyed this movie too. I saw it after it got the Oscar nomination and actually went to all theaters.
But what was your, like, if, when you think back on the movie, like if somebody say, what did you like about it? What would you say?
I liked that you could take an actor, Bradley Cooper, and up until then you've only seen him in, like, of course, The Wedding Crashers, on this little indie flick he did, The Hangover. Yeah.
Not many people saw that one, but
I know.
it was good. You should check it out.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to take that actor, guy who you don't really, I mean, you don't think he's going to be anything beyond what he is, like just a funny guy, or,
Right.
you know, a guy who does comedy. Someone who just jumps the genre and does a drama, and really, he really plays a crazy guy very well.
Yes.
Truly the performance of the year for me. I didn't see Lincoln, unfortunately.
I did not either.
So, unfortunately, I cannot compare it to Daniel Day-Lewis, which he actually won the Oscar for, but I did see Les Miserables, and whatever fucking movies were released last year, Best Actor nomination. Overall, I felt he was the best, though Daniel Day-Lewis, we'll find out.
Yeah, Gesundheit. So you didn't like Les Miserables?
And no, I don't like musicals, because I've discussed with you, I don't know how a musical can be based in real life. I've never been around where someone breaks into song and dance.
It happens all the time at my house. No, but no, when you watch a musical, you can't watch it for the real life basis of it. You watch, well, the story can be real life, but the music is just an interpretation of what's going on in that scene and in that movie. And it's instead of just people talking the scene, which most movies are, they sing and dance about it. And
so you're telling me that John Travolta does not dress up in drag and sing? I think that's real.
I didn't say that. I'm sure he does. But
yeah,
if I was John Travolta, I would do that just because I could.
I just like to, you know, hey, tuck my penis.
On Les Miserables, one thing I did not like about that is the fact that they sing everything.
Oh yeah, they do?
Yeah, like, you know, it's...
I was lost after like the first 20 minutes. I was like, I can't really relate.
Well, I can't relate either. I have nothing to do with the French Revolution. But I have never stolen bread and been put in prison for 19 years or whatever.
But you have stolen.
Yes, hearts. But anyway. Hey. Other movies. Another movie that I saw recently that was also mentioned at the Academy Awards. Argo.
Argo.
Yes.
Argo. Loved Argo.
It was a great movie. I had no idea what it was about either until I watched it, and it was intense.
Intense, yes.
Yeah. I think I got a hernia while watching it, but
sounds like a problem.
Yeah, I was lifting a car at the time while I was watching it. But,
okay, good.
No, but
ADD.
Yeah.
You gotta lift cars while watching.
Watching Argo, only Argo. Other movies I can usually just, lift weights or something. But,
I know.
A car just seemed appropriate.
TV. Now, me and you have been hanging out the past few nights. We've been watching Eastbound and Down. Yes. We're very current on the television right now.
Yes, Eastbound and Down.
We're on season 2.
We're halfway through season 2, and it's pretty fucking hilarious. I mean, and it's not like, you know, a joke and then laughter, a joke and then laughter. It's just the way the guy lives and the way he talks to other people and the way he sees himself.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
He's a god amongst insects in his mind.
Yes, very much so. So if you have not watched Eastbound and Down, like myself, I had not watched it until this past couple nights. I would definitely suggest going out and buy the DVDs.
Yeah, we don't download.
Yeah, we do not
illegally.
download pirated copies here. We do not promote that whatsoever, because it's evil.
Something like that. We stop rich people. We don't want to stop rich people from getting richer. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. And plus you can go to jail if you do that. But yeah, Eastbound and Down, definitely check it out. Also started watching The Big Bang Theory. I had caught a few episodes here and there, you know, just flipping through channels, and I did like what I saw at the time. And then I came across the entire season of The Big Bang Theory, or every season so far of The Big Bang Theory.
You borrowed mine.
Yes, I borrowed yours, and did not make copies.
I don't know.
And I've watched the first few episodes of the first season, and it's
Right.
funny. I mean, it's not an everyday sitcom, you know, for everybody. You know, it's definitely tailored more towards intellectually gifted nerds.
What is your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
I would say my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie of all time would be Hercules in New York, 1969.
I have not seen Hercules in New York.
I haven't either, really.
Okay.
I was just trying to come up with the most obscure title that he was actually in. But no, I'm going to have to go classic and say Predator.
Predator.
Yeah.
Love Predator.
Yeah.
Love Predator so much. Every Predator movie they've made since, all two of them, they've referred to the original Predator, even though they make no sense. Predators and Predator 2. Predator 2 makes a little more sense, but you know, it's about a predator, so how much sense can it really make?
Right.
But the recent Predators, they referred to it.
Really?
They do.
In what part?
They're like, well, Adrian Brody was just like, hey, there was an awesomer movie that came out 20 years ago that we just can't replicate, no matter how hard I try. I don't know if he actually said this, but this is what he was thinking.
Oh.
He's like, I'm not really on steroids. I'm really skinny. I got a big nose. I want an Oscar. Why am I doing this?
What did he win the Oscar for?
The Piano. Yeah. Awesome movie, right?
Yeah.
Everyone saw it.
I liked Predators.
I mean, it was a decent movie. Wait. No. It was a watchable movie. It was in focus and stuff, and it sucked.
Say what you will.
They killed Danny Trejo. He was in that, right?
Yes.
Yes, they killed Danny Trejo, and that lost me.
And Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, I killed him too. But Danny Trejo, you don't kill Machete.
You really can't. He's not dead. He's just taking a break.
Oh. So he's going to be in the sequel.
Yes. Which, knowing Hollywood and Danny Trejo,
yes,
he probably will show up in the sequel.
Yeah, especially if Robert Rodriguez gets a part of it.
Right.
Yes. We saw him dead, but yet he makes in sequels.
Yes.
Anyhow. Now would be the time when you ask me what is my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
What do you mean?
Well,
where are you getting this?
I don't know, I'm making it up in my head. I don't know.
Okay, I'll go along with you. What is your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
Total Recall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
With, what's her name? Kate Beckinsale? Or...
No. You're thinking of Colin Farrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're thinking they remade it.
That's right. I never saw the remake.
Neither did I, because I have a soul.
No.
Anyway, the original Total Recall. Awesome. Total Recall, based off a Philip K. Dick short story. I don't know if you've ever seen anything or read anything by Philip K. Dick, but when you see his movies based on his material, they're brilliant.
If you take his middle initial out, it's just Phil Dick.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Shit, I can't even think of any of the movies that Phil Dick has done.
Shawshank Redemption.
No, it was Stephen King, I think.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Stand By Me.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Still
I think it was.
I think it was still Stephen King. The Adjustment Bureau. One of the most recent ones that I can think of. You see The Adjustment Bureau?
Harrison Ford?
No, Matt Damon. Pretty close.
Okay. I was thinking of Star Wars or something.
No, you're thinking of Blade Runner, which is also a Philip K. Okay, you're kind of close. Philip K. Dick.
6 Degrees of Separation.
Yes, yes. And he also did
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. He did Kevin Bacon. You're right. No, I probably own them. Give me a minute. When we get to another subject, I'll think of them. He did a Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg movie about the 3 people who hang out in water and predict murders.
Minority Report.
Minority Report.
Okay.
That was Philip K. Dick.
I like that movie.
Yeah, the movie's freaking brilliant. What summer movie are you looking forward to the most?
Summer movie, I would say Superman, Man of Steel.
Yeah, Man of Steel looks awesome.
And close second, Iron Man 3.
That's true. Yeah, Iron Man 3. Call me a kid, but
You're a kid.
all right. Despicable Me 2 comes out.
I didn't watch the first one.
Fuck.
I tried to watch it. I got about 10, 15 minutes into it, and I'm like, I'm just not getting it.
Sacrilegious.
I just couldn't do it.
Really?
I'm not really a cartoon person, movie person.
Maybe it's because I have a kid.
Maybe.
It's probably the only reason. I mean, I love the Pixar movies. I mean, Monsters University looks very interesting, but
Yeah, and I did enjoy Toy Story 3, and they're making 2 more
I
Toy
don't
Stories
know.
or something.
What
But
should I know?
I'm not asking you. I'm just saying.
Well, you made that.
But no, the Superman Man of Steel looks promising.
Yeah.
I hope it can rekindle the fire in the Superman franchise.
Well, me and you are like one of, or a few of a long list of people who hated Superman Returns. I loved it. And I thought it was good. I mean, it was slow.
Yeah.
He didn't punch anyone. It was the art house Superman, as other famous people have claimed it to be. But, I thought it was a good flick.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have chosen a different Lois Lane.
Definitely.
And, I thought the Jimmy Olsen, I thought he was well cast.
Yes.
I thought, what's the boss's name?
Mr. Planet.
Yeah, Mr. Daily Planet. Frank Langella, I thought he did a good job.
Yeah.
However, the main character, Superman, Brandon Routh, I'm sure he does good on soap operas, and he's a good cardboard cutout where he doesn't have to talk or do anything. I'm pretty sure he's good at that.